And the last time the Fire were here was last September against the same opponents. A repeat of that 2-0 win would go very nicely indeed. Ezra Hendrickson told me yesterday, it doesn't matter where we are, this is our home.
Yeah, Tony, he was communicating with C.J. Brown, one of the assistant coaches for the Fire, and he was just double-checking that Tinnerholm was his mark at the back stick.
Pereira gets his shot away, what a goal!
Wow.
A right-footed screamer into the top corner. Slonina with no chance. What a strike by the Brazilian.
This comes off the corner kick here. And nobody closing down. Nobody getting out. Tehran doesn't have anybody. Sekulic is trying to come over. Look at the time and space to look up. And then his laces go right through the center of this one. And there's hardly 2 or 3 rotations. As you mentioned, Gaga Slonina, no chance here. He hits that one with some venom.
A little bit choppier than I think some of the players had originally thought.
Good spot, Tyler, between the benches for us tonight. And Schijos has been turned there. He'll get a yellow card. I think Rafa Schijos knew what he was doing. It was a super turn by Thales Magno.
Near post, there were runners at the back post as well.
Corner in. Sean Johnson came for it. Wasn't a loud enough call. Could be an opportunity at the back post. The heads go up and it's just wide. And it was Shabilko, I think, has taken.
You're not in those positions all that often. Ooh, that's a good turn.
That's a lovely turn. And trouble here for the Chicago Fire as Andrade gets in on goal. And it was blocked beautifully by Slonina. Let's take another look at the Slonina save.
Yeah, it was a turn by Thales Magno. And Andrade here, he gets a second bite at it, and that's where Slonina comes out. And Andrade is
really high IQ for a 20-year-old, constantly checking his shoulder and making sure that he's in line with the central midfielders.
Long ball forward. Ishabilko onside. We'll soon find out. The flag goes up belatedly. Just went a touch early there, Kasper Shabilko.
Pineda and Navarro found it really difficult to play through those areas. A lot of stuff has come from wide areas.
They're very alert from the weak restarts here at NYCFC. Magno into the penalty area. It was a lovely ball. Switzerland international, and it goes to Müller. He misses the opportunity. It's still there for the Fire. Torres head to the area. Pineda, that's blocked by Hack. And Navarro. Fede Navarro has made a terrific run into the penalty area. Still might be there for him. Fede Navarro turns. Couldn't get the contact he desired.
Boy, Thiago Martins here, I believe it is, on the ground, gets the all-important touch in the end because it looked like Federico Navarro.
Carlos Turan, imperious in the air as ever. Holm wins his battle. It's a lovely bit of footwork by Pereira. Gets the shot away, and it's an excellent save down to his left-hand side by Slonina. Foot, and it was almost in the near post.
It's a smart save here. Dive in. Ball squirts out here. Pineda can't get across, and again.
3 goals, all headers in July. This would be a very timely boost for the Chicago Fire. It's whipped in, but it's too close to the goalkeeper. Under pressure from Chris Müller.
And the last one being diagonal runs in behind to create space for Shaqiri in the middle of the field.
Thank you, Tyler. Referee Rosendo Mendoza gets us back underway. A significant 45 minutes here. Good start to the half here for NYCFC. Magno, though, dispossessed by the ever-present Mauricio Pineda. Oh, trouble here, potentially. Playo says the referee. Rodriguez surely, and it's 2-0. But no, the referee... Yeah, he's given the goal.
Yeah, I think the Fire are looking for a foul here on Schijos. Everybody stops. Schijos doesn't recognize when the ball gets to his feet. You'll see him. He's almost surprised by the pressure. And they're going to have a look at this one. But you see Schijos here. He's not looking. He turns around, and all of a sudden he's pressured. Pereira looked like a foul there. And then Santi Rodriguez buries it here. But they're going to have a discussion about this. And, of course, they look at every single goal. This will be one that they'll look at rather closely here. An easy finish in the end for Santi Rodriguez. And there it is. I think they're going to pull this one back as Pereira steps on Schijos' left foot there.
Well, here's another angle. This could be more definitive. Yeah.
Yeah, I think they have no choice other than to pull this one back if they take a look at it. But referees...
Andrade sprinting away again. He's a real threat, and Turan's going to get a yellow card here. There's no question. Pereira with a free kick. The header's a good one. It hits the post. Manandraj again. Snap of the neck, flicked header.
Came out of the shade and then into the sun, and Gaga Slonina seemed to react slowly to it. It is Martins, and you can see there just at the end he reacts as if he doesn't think. Nick Cushing getting involved here. Never like when the manager gets involved. Yeah, this is a good job by the referee.
We need to pretty much average 2 points a game. Well, over the last 6 games, they've done just that. Shaqiri into Duran, and he was forced a little wide, and it's into the side netting.
So Shaqiri is really hanging out in the same line as John Duran right now as a second forward. I would think he'd be the guy with the mission to run and try and find space where Duran occupy the 2 center backs.
I don't think Chris Mueller minds this move at all, going to right wing back. Seen plenty of the ball since he switched positions. It's going to be a yellow card.
Looks like he's moving into the right back position. Anton Tinnerholm will play as a wing back, so they'll play a 5 in the back. This is interesting. You're going to get a yellow card for Miguel Navarro.
Shaqiri takes it. It was a decent strike. It flicked off the wall that did its job, and it's behind for a corner. Drummer's been beating all afternoon. Here, the chance for Schijos. He was leaning back just a tad. Swings it in. The header off the crossbar. John Duran. Oh, so close.
Looked like an offside there on Schijos after the initial header, but
Haber gets his shot away. Straight to Slonina. Had the minimum of 5 minutes, and that'll do it. So the Fire drop consecutive games